Okay, today I'm going to give you a really quick tutorial on how to use Canva. So the easiest thing is you guys will just go through and find something that you think that you want to go through and design. We will start with the newsletter since I know that's what you guys have been working on recently. So when you open it up, you can go through and just pick one that you think you like. Let's go through. Remember, you need a picture, you need a personal ad, the ad, just kind of the requirements of the assignment. So I'm going to go ahead and choose that. I'm going to come up here and I'm going to call this newsletter A, whatever the topic of it is. As I have all of this set up, there's so many different elements that you can go through and change. You can change the background. So say I decide I kind of want this teal background. You just click and drag and add it to the back of it. I want to take this and I want to change this font if I want to. You can go through and change the font there. You can go through and change the gradient of it or the transparency of it. See how now it's, actually let me give you a different picture here. If you click on this and you come up here to transparency, it allows you to make it a little bit lighter, but it also does that with the font. But it is something fun that you can go through and play with. Other elements that you have to play with is you can add so many different parts to your newsletter. So say for some reason, or say you want to add an infographic of some sort of graphic, it allows you to go through and title it and it will come up with the titles. Then you can make it really small if you want to go through and add it somewhere. You can also add in icons. Now when you go to do some of the different icons, you want to make sure that they say free. For everyone that says $1 on it, they'll charge you for it. So the icons, again, can be manipulated. They can be brought forward. You can even change the color of them. Say you want it to be pink and play with that. For the pictures that are in Canva, if you click on them usually and delete them, it'll give you this little sky thing. And it allows you to easily upload pictures. So you can take pictures from really anywhere. You can upload an image from your computer. You can take something that you've already created. What I like about Canva here is if you double click on something, let's blow it up for you. If you double click on it, it shows you how big the ad is. So here it's way too big for the little box that I have, but I can move this around. So if I only want parts of it in it, I can. I can also take this box and make this bigger so I can fit in more of the advertisement or whatever it is that I'm looking for. If you click on the text for it, you can change it. They have so many different fonts. I mean, they have amazing different fonts that you can go through and change it to, and you can go and change the sizing and so forth. If this will make it all uppercase versus all lowercase. Let's go back to the elements here. We went through the icons. They have lines that you can add. They have frames in here. So say I put a frame in here for a picture. Actually, it was already selected, so let's come over here. And you can make it smaller. So say I just want to include some sort of circular picture in it, and I want to put an icon in it. So I'm going to come up here to icons. I want to put that little globe. You make the globe smaller. The globe, when you input as an icon, you cannot necessarily put it in as a picture, but you can. The icons I like because it goes right over the text. So let's go back over here and we're going to put in a picture again. We're going to go over here to the photos and let's put in the firework sparkler here. You can also then take this and move the picture around in it. So if you wanted some sort of background in it, go ahead and make it smaller. Put this on the back and play with that in one way or another to add things. So it is so easy to go through and add, word phrasing, titles. If you want just plain text, if you just want to add a plain text box, you can add a plain text box and then just start typing. Add text box, and then you can start typing. There it is right there, and change the font and so forth for that one. So it is super easy to manipulate, to expand, to to add things, to design. I mean, you can change every element of it. So go out, have fun, explore.